All right, this man knows how to spice things up. Mark C. Stevens taking the fear out of cooking. He's showing us how to cook with some new spices we haven't played around with.
Right.
And today is going to be Asian themed.
And I love this cookbook, Cooking with Spices. You are going to be doing a talk, Cooking with Spices, 100 recipes for blends, marinades, and sauces. Tonight you're at Parnassus.
That's right.
So what can people expect when they come out?
So,
Spice chat.
Spice chat, yeah,
Spice chat.
Spice discussion. Well, obviously be signing books. They make great gifts, especially since it's a beginner guide to spices, assuming that the reader knows nothing salt and pepper going in,
Yeah.
which is sometimes the tone of...
Which is basically most of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of us use 5 spices, and so I like to give a little talk just about spice best practice, which is also the first chapter of the book, talking about how to store them, how to buy them. That's one of the most confusing issues, is like where to get some of the more rarer spices and where to get ones that have the most fresh flavor, because sometimes in the grocery store they've been sitting for a while. So
Well, and then if we're really being truthful, that spice, that granulated garlic powder, has probably been around since like 1998. Your spice
It
company.
never goes bad though, right?
I mean,
I just saw his face. He's like, oh, well, there's so much to do. Okay, so one of the things you're going to do for us today, a wasabi mayonnaise.
wasabi mayonnaise,
Yes.
yep.
Okay.
And a wasabi steak sauce, and then also a really popular spice blend called sashimi togarashi blend, which is also known as Japanese 7 spice blend, which is
all
really
right.
easy to make yourself and really expensive in the store.
What do you want to do first?
Okay. Then I
So
want to learn.
one of the nice things about the book and the recipes in the book is one goes into the other. So as opposed to having the garlic powder in your cabinet for like 6 years and then you move and you see that you have like 6 of them.
Yeah.
When you make one of the spice blends, you can use it in later recipes in the
Oh.
book, because the idea is to get you comfortable
Okay.
with spices and working with them, not just color by number recipes.
Okay, we have
Let's do
3
it.
minutes left, so what do you want to start with? The
Okay,
marinade?
so we'll start with the sashimi togarashi
Okay,
blend.
okay.
So all of these spices, these 7 spices go in it. So let's put them all in this bowl.
Okay, just
Yep.
a little bit or all?
Just all, dump it. So
Ooh,
those are
okay.
peppercorns,
Yes.
red pepper flakes. Those are sesame seeds, white and
Nice.
black. That's ginger powder. And those are poppy seeds. Would you rip this up for me?
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah, poppy
Yep.
seeds.
This is nori seafood, seaweed,
seaweed.
excuse me.
Yeah.
And then ginger powder. Yep. And then orange peel.
Ooh,
And you
this
can just
is nice.
put those in, yeah.
I like
And
that.
then just mix that up, and you would take, give her
Throw
a
it
little
in?
bit of that.
Throw
yeah.
it in. Oh,
Now, when you
okay.
said the ginger powder, it's not candied ginger.
No.
It's ginger powder.
Ginger powder, you can get
Okay.
those at most international markets. And so what you will do is take a scoopful of that and put it in the spice grinder, but we have already some made.
Oh, good.
And this is just a coffee grinder, and I use one for coffee and one for spices, so I don't have cappuccinos that
Don't get
taste
them-
like
yeah, don't get them mixed
paprika.
up. Got it.
Can I smell? Can I give it a bite?
Absolutely. So that was just made.
Oh, wow.
So where do you go next with this?
So then we move into the mayonnaise.
Okay.
The wasabi mayonnaise.
Loving it.
And so normally you'll take 1 part wasabi, and most wasabis you get in the United States, because it's really expensive, are Japanese horseradish mixes.
Okay.
You just want to look out for not mustard on the label.
Okay.
Okay.
So mix those 2 together. That's just wasabi and water.
Oh, okay.
And you let that sit for a minute, and it makes this really beautiful green.
How pretty. Now tell everybody who told you about this one.
Okay, so this is a tip from Alfre Woodard, and she's a good friend of mine. She's an amazing actress, and we did a movie called Juanita last year, and she was all about the wasabi mayonnaise.
I love that.
Gosh, it
It's
smells
like just
amazing.
casual. We're
Right.
dropping Alfre Woodard's name. She taught me this recipe.
So
no
then
big
you
deal.
take mayonnaise or Japanese mayonnaise, which you can get. You guys have a great Japanese market here called Sonobana in
which we didn't know.
West Nashville.
And it's right down the street.
It's right down the street.
We need to go.
He's been here
For sure.
36 hours and
knows
has
more about our
totally
city than we
opened
do.
our world.
We love you, Mark.
So you take the sashimi, which we just made over here,
Oh,
put that
okay.
in there, and then the wasabi.
Okay.
We have just a little bit of sugar to sweeten it up. We
This
have a
looks
little
real
bit
good. I'm gonna throw that in
of
there.
soy
Yeah,
sauce,
there you
which
go.
most people have like 6 bottles in their kitchen.
Yes.
Exactly.
Do you have to get the one that has like less sodium, or does it matter? Yeah.
I like the tamari taste.
Okay,
Yeah. But I would, for sodium wise, just go with if you have sodium
Issues,
things.
yeah. All right.
And then a little bit of,
Ooh, what is that?
that's lemon peel, freshly
Love it.
grated.
Smells good.
Oh, gosh,
And then
this smells amazing.
That's what you get. And that's a sauce that's in the book that you can have with French fries here.
You brought
or
French
whatever
I
it
love
is.
how he's like, all right, how can I speak
Yes.
to these ladies?
You know
I'll bring
what?
them fries.
I'll bring them fries.
And they'll eat it with fries.
We have one other one that we're going to put on our website because I know we ran out of time. Carol's going in deep.
Yeah.
Pick up a copy of Stephen's book. Again, it's called Cooking with
So
Spices,
good.
100 Recipes for Blends, Marinades, and Sauces from around the world. Don't forget, you can meet him tonight. Mark's going to be there tonight, 6:30, Parnassus Books. And we also have all these recipes for the sauces and the spice blend on todayinashville.com. Mark C. Stevens, you're awesome.
Thank
So
you.
fun. Open my world.
We love you.
That's awesome with fries.
Yes.
I'm
So
sure
good.
it's meant for more healthier food. It's really
Meant
good
for
fries.
something else, but that's fine.
So thanks for speaking to us.
Of course.